Outside of the vehicle. As you can see, it is a bumpy ride, and we can stop at any moment, and we don't want nobody to get hurt. One more time, everybody should
your left, there's a very tiny antelope there. It's kind of on the hill at the bottom, just a little speck of brown color that hopefully you can see. But that is the springbok, and it's fully grown, about 3 feet to its shoulders. But they are incredible jumpers. They can jump about 6 feet high and 13 feet wide. And so if that tiny antelope wanted to, it could clear straight through this entire truck. But on your right, off in the distance, there's some wildebeest. And maybe every wildebeest found together is Holly and Fusion, because they actually tend to run blind. They're not really going to be looking where they go half the time, which kind of is a little bit confused. But wildebeest are a very migratory animals. They're going to travel into herds up to 1 million. And at one point, the ducks get it from their migration could be seen. We're actually going to hang out here for a second. We get to look at all these wildebeest. If you have been to Disney before, in the Hollywood Studios, and rode a rock and a roller coaster, cheetahs can actually run a little bit faster than the initial takeoff of that ride. Which is crazy fast if anyone's ever rode it. Also on your left is a really big rock formation where larger coasters do like to hang out. But they are normally going to be more active at night, so we'll just have to see if we can spot one. The animal bits. Those are the waterbuck. They are a very cute antelope with a very cute nose. It's in the shape of a heart. You can't see it, but it's adorable. And then if you look over on your left, coming out in all of his glory, that's a lion. Hopefully he'll show his face again. That lion is a salute. But if I find out what is happening, I'll let y'all know. But elephants can hold about 8 gallons of water in their trunk. And they actually have more muscles in their trunk than all of us do in this truck combined. So it looks like we're just cruising on through. The lightest, the most pale pink amongst flamingos, also one of the biggest. But this pink color you see is about all that they're going to get. But flamingos are pretty much... indentation in the ground over on your left, that is a mud wallow. It's actually pretty cool. So animals like elephants and rhinos are going to have very sensitive skin, so they're going to use mud as a protective layer. So like some of us might use sunscreen to protect. Mufasa in Disney's live action Lion King. So Disney used that lion's exact face and body to make up Mufasa. Africa, it was found in the tribe that would use them as a symbol of love. So the more that we have, the wealthier you are. And their horns look really big and scary. But they're actually going to be incredibly light. They are made up of a honeycomb-like material that just helps out with temperature regulation throughout their bodies. But we almost made it to the giraffes. They're just up there. But if you do want to look at what you potentially could see at the rest of the safari, there's an animal spotting guide right above you. And it is a tiny bit out of date, so not every single animal is still on the reserve. Most of them still are, so don't worry. But we get to look at the included cattle are over there on your right, as well as some more wildebeest. Then you got some bushes here on your left and some rocks. Those are pretty interesting. But how are we all doing? Are we okay back there? I'm doing good. Everyone back there is like, no, get me off of this truck. But hopefully this shouldn't take too long. It was just a saddle build stork straight ahead to the left. You can see an elephant back there. Now hopefully we'll spot some more. If you did see it, that was an African elephant. And that one is alone, which is a good indication that that one's a male. So the elephants, the males, are more solitary. And if you were to find a big group of male elephants together, it would be called a bachelor herd. But we're heading. No, I don't know why we're stopped, but I'm hoping it's just because we're backed up. But have y'all heard the news recently about the safari? Anyone? Wow, y'all don't keep up with those Disney vlogs. But there was a baby elephant born here in Animal Kingdom. Now we are not gonna see it, okay? Because it's a baby. It just got born. But it made history. It was the first elephant in captivity to have a completely natural, unassisted birth. Bays will see it. The elephants have to pass a